Good afternoon. Europe will draw lessons from last week's electricity blackout in Spain and Portugal on the need for power storage and investment in the grids, so the European Commission Vice President Teresa Ribera said yesterday, whilst advising against hasty conclusions on its cause. The blackout raised questions over the challenges power grids face from the growth of solar and wind power, whose supply can be intermittent. Analysts and industry officials said there was not enough stable power, such as gas or nuclear, available to provide backup when the outage happened. It's a bit surprising to see the trigger-happy attitude the blackout engendered in some quarters, Ribera told an event in Barcelona, referring to those who immediately blamed renewable energy for the outage. She said it was important to understand first what happened a week ago, as authorities seek to analyse a vast amount of data from the grid operator and the power companies. Canadian tech firm TELUS International, tasked by Meta to moderate content on its social media networks, Facebook and Instagram, is to slash over 2,000 jobs in Barcelona, so a union said yesterday. The move comes as Mark Zuckerberg's company has cut its third-party fact-checking in the United States and overhauled its content moderation policies. According to the union, the redundancy plan was decided after Meta cancelled its contract with TELUS, which had provided content moderation for the tech giants since 2018. Meta also said it would stop proactively scanning for hate speech and other types of rule-breaking, reviewing such posts only in response to user reports. The services sector expanded at a slower pace in April than in the previous 4 months on concerns over tariffs and other market uncertainties, so a survey showed this morning. The Services PMI Business Activity Index from S&P Global fell to 53.4 in April from 54.7 back in March, marking the lowest reading since last November. Despite the slowdown, the index remained above the 50 threshold, indicating ongoing growth. The index has expanded for 20 consecutive months. Worries associated with tariffs and broader uncertainty weighed on the market expectations, S&P said. A sister survey last week showed Spain's manufacturing sector contracted in April for a third consecutive month. And the number of people registering as jobless fell 2.61% last month from a month earlier, or by 67,420 people, leaving a total of 2.51 million out of work, so data from the Labour Ministry showed this morning. Spain added 69,160 net formal jobs in April to reach an all-time high of 21.55 million when adjusted for seasonality and calendar effect, so a separate report from the Social Security Ministry showed. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.